Quit moving around so much, bobblehead.
When are we gonna get another case, Sam? Surely the local lawbreakers must miss our esoteric brand of personalized criminal justice.
Patience is a sharp razor to swallow, little buddy. Okay, don't scream this time.
Ah! I got it! I got it! Hello?
Leave Swiss cheese by the rat hole, or you'll never see your precious phone alive again. Jiminy Christmas Eve in a padlocked sweatbox. Some misguidedly ballsy felons napped our phone.
Eerie. I just went cheese shopping. How did they know?
Be sure it's Swiss cheese, right? And be quick about it.
Ordinarily, I hate yielding to extortion, but I have to admit I'm half charmed by the sheer spunk of that oily little perp. Where'd you put the cheese, Max?
Gosh, it was hours ago. You know I have the memory of a dried trout.
Sadly, yes I do. Well, it's gotta be somewhere in this room. I think Hubert could use some water, Max.
I'm training him to fetch it himself.
This might come in handy.
Don't do that again.
I never travel without my trusty firearm. A boxing glove is just the thing for violence on a crisp evening. Nobody ever leaves us messages anymore. Hello, Mr. Spatula. How's the weather in there? No comment. I bought that VCR at the supermarket.
So you know it's a good one.
Still smells like asparagus, though. Aha!
Oh, there it is.
"20 years worth of electric bills take up a surprising amount of space." Yoo-hoo, tiny hoodlums.
Leave the cheese by the hole.
Someone once told me that the contents of a lava lamp make an excellent hand cream,
That was me.
which is why I haven't tried it. Unfortunately, this is not Swiss cheese.
So what?
So, the rat was very specific about wanting Swiss cheese in particular. We'd really better not leave until we've taken care of this Swiss cheese ransom the phone deal. Yoo-hoo, tiny hoodlums.
Leave the cheese by the hole.
Still doesn't look like Swiss cheese to me. When I got this thing, I thought it would be useful.
Where else would we keep the pieces of paper that we're never going to look at again?
Still doesn't look like Swiss cheese to me. They say graffiti is the poetry of our time.
Just what we need. More lame poetry.
No dice. No comment. We should have Jesse James's hand appraised one of these days.
I bet it's especially valuable because it's autographed.
Ah, yes, I remember that case. Particularly gruesome. Good old Lou.
Who's Lou again?
The bowling ball, of course.
Life troubling your digestion? Reality blocking your passages? Expel your troubles with Emetics, the handbook for multicolored happiness, and separate your bliss.
Hey, that's that personal color spectrum book.
Self-help for the helplessly selfish.
Perfect. I'll take 2.
"2002 was a great year for calendars.
I'm glad we stocked up. We've been going through them at a rate of about 1 a year since then.
Last month's donuts.
Don't throw that out. I'm saving it for a science experiment.
You bet, little buddy. Nah. I'd rather punch other things. I'd rather punch other things. Wearing the boxing glove is how we lost the rest of the darts in the first place.
Not to mention the other glove.
Apart from the holes, I don't think it looks much like Swiss cheese. Nope. I'd rather punch other things. Uh-uh. Hey, Max,
When is it, Sam?
you bought all that cheese and not one block of Swiss?
I don't like Swiss. It's got holes in it. You get less for your money.
What do you think that was on the phone?
Ooh, maybe it was the governor calling about my plan to secede from the Union.
I wish we hadn't missed that call. It might have been the commissioner calling with a case.
Yeah, hey, or maybe it was the president about my idea to do daylight savings time in 5-minute increments.
Does it feel drafty in here to you?
Hey, you're the one with clothes on.
Do you ever wonder what life would be like if we were bugs?
Short, I hope. Although I've always wanted to have more arms.
Some days I can feel the atmosphere pushing on my head like a giant thumb.
Some days I hide weights in your hat to see if you'll notice.
Oh, I feel so all alone because some crook has swiped my phone. Rodent or rodents unknown. Where's my banjo, Max?
I've hidden it for the good of society.
Let's get to work.
I couldn't agree more.
I bought that VCR at the supermarket.
So you know it's a good one.
Still smells like asparagus, though. Where's the rest of the news collection, Max?
It's a surprise.
Someone once told me that the contents of a lava lamp make an excellent hand cream,
That was me.
which is why I haven't tried it. Ah, yes, I remember that case. Particularly gruesome. Yoo-hoo, tiny hoodlums.
Leave the cheese by the hole.
No dice. We'd really better not leave until we've taken care of this Swiss cheese ransom the phone deal. Nobody ever leaves us messages anymore. Remember our trip to the moon, Max?
Like cottage cheese through a strainer, Sam.
You continue to baffle me, little pal. Remember our motorcycle trip through the Midwest?
Just you, me, and the authorities from 7 states. But those were quieter times.
That rat said he specifically wanted Swiss cheese, or he won't give back our phone.
Yeah, well, rats are stupid.
Let's get to work.
I couldn't agree more.
Take that, you law-breaking dairy products.
Sam, no! The cheese was innocent!
Innocent? I think not. Voila, Swiss cheese. Or close enough to fool the casual observer, anyway.
Don't say voila.
Yoo-hoo, tiny hoodlums.
Leave the cheese by the hole. Greetings. The members of the Benevolent Brotherhood of Vermin would like to thank you for your offering.
The members of Sam and Max would like their phone back now.
If you don't mind.
I regret to inform you the situation has changed, and I am unable to comply with your request. A list of additional demands for the return of the phone is as follows.
Now, let's discuss this calmly.
Let's debone the smarmy little skis and see if the phone's in there.
I ain't talking, coppers. Jimmy Two-Teeth ain't no rat. Well, I ain't talking.
Let me pry open his skull and look for a conscience, Sam.
Yeah, I'm shaking like bacon here. Hey, Dogface, your partner's giving me a headache.
We'll go half easy on you if you'll just cough up the phone.
Yeah, never happened, pig.
You mentioned a headache. Would you like some aspirin? Oh, and while I'm at it, is there anything else I can do to make you comfortable? Are you thirsty, perhaps? Lights too bright?
Well, that's sporting of you. Now you mention it, I really don't like being up here so high. I got me a thing about heights. They make me nervous, you know?
Oh, really? Don't like heights, eh? How'd you like it if I dangled your greasy hide out the window?
Hey, you wouldn't... Wait!
I warn you, I'm known for my fuzzy white butterfingers.
It's true. You should see him trying to tie an ascot.
All right! Have mercy!
I've had mercy. It was unpleasantly gooey, like things that have fallen onto pavement from a great height.
I give up! Take your phone and let me go!
Ah, for the love of... I wish I could unsee that. Hello. Yes? Great gouts of steaming magma on a beeline for the orphanage. We're on our way.
Yeah! Ow!
Where's the rat?
I let him go. Who was on the phone?
It was the commissioner, Max. Multiple reports of malfeasance in the neighborhood.
Oh, joy! That's my second favorite feasance.
Idiot. We've got to get down to the corner store right away. It feels good to be back in the old saddle, doesn't it?
You've been watching too many John Ford movies again. Let's go beat up some thugs.
We should probably get down to the corner store one of these days, like the commissioner said.
What are we waiting for? A sale?
Sometimes the wheels of justice turn slowly, little buddy. Let's get to work.
I couldn't agree more.
One way.
One way, dead end. Street signs are such fitting metaphors for the human condition.
Remind me to refill your prescriptions. They say graffiti is the poetry of our time.
Just what we need. More lame poetry. Where we going, Sam?
Let's go cruise for lawbreakers, Max.
Goody! By the way, Sam, I'm not sure if I mentioned this, but I may have accidentally chewed through our brake lines.
No, I don't think you did mention that.
I guess we'll just have to slow down by violently rear-ending other motorists.
Already planning on it, little buddy.
Attention, fellow drivers. If for any reason we need to address you, we'll indicate it simply by crashing into the back of your vehicle. Thank you.
Take the wheel, little buddy.
With pleasure.
Dead end.
One way, dead end. Street signs are such fitting metaphors for the human condition.
Remind me to refill your prescriptions. They say graffiti is the poetry of our time.
Just what we need. More lame poetry.
This place used to be Lefty's tool rental shop.
Good old Lefty. I'll miss him.
You couldn't stand Lefty. You once poked him in the eye with the number 3 socket spanner.
Exactly. Good times.
Looks like there's going to be a lawnmower show.
Great! I love riding mowers. They're like golf carts with teeth.
I once hid in that dumpster to escape a rampaging gorilla.
I still don't know how she got out of the office. I was sure I locked the door.
Remember our old car, Max?
I said I was sorry.
Say there, unfashionably dressed street urchin.
Oh, you made me mess up. Now I have to start all over.
Yowzers, you are one ugly kid. Hey, I know you.
Oh, that's right. You're one of the lovable scamps from that old TV show about the singing soda jerks.
It's called the Soda Poppers. And the 70s are not old.
Specs, it's you! Wow, an actual celebrity vandalizing our neighborhood. This is great!
Boy, you sure were a famous, oddly underdeveloped teen celebrity at one time.
I'm still famous.
Are you?
Like 1,000,000.1 times more famous than you.
Well, we're really more known in the 18 to 34-year-old repeat criminal demographic. So, Specs, what are you up to these days? Any new projects?
Yes, I have a new light in my life, and his name is Brady Culture. He's the genius behind the IBO Ocular Fitness Program. You really should try one of his videos.
IBO sounds like an electronic archery toy.
IBO is the truly visionary ocular fitness program. Try the video today.
Where can I find a copy of the video?
They carry them over at Bosco's. You should get it.
Sounds fascinating, but enough about that.
You can never get enough of Brady Culture's Aibo.
So Specs, what are you up to these days? Any new projects?
Yes, I have a new light in my life, and his name...
Sounds fascinating, but enough about that.
You can never get enough.
Didn't I see you on an episode of Celebrity Slap Fight?
I was desperate. I was heavy into 3-ring binders at the time, and I needed the money.
You got your clock cleaned by that lady from Old and in the Way.
Never saw that walker coming.
Say, how about an autograph for my pal?
You can sign my butt. Make it out to Squinky.
I don't sign butts anymore. People get ticklish and they move, and it gets all messed up.
I'll risk it.
Sorry, I can't stop painting. This has to be perfect.
What was that catchphrase you used to say on your show?
It was like, you messed me up, or something like that.
You made me mess up, which you just did. Thanks a lot.
Oh, yeah.
Well, that's nice. Tell me something about that trendy modern street art you're perpetrating.
What about it?
How did you select your subject matter?
He looks like a fried egg.
It's Brady Culture. He's the genius behind the Aibo Ocular Fitness Program. You really should try one of his videos.
I'd rather try a fried egg.
Sounds fascinating, but enough about that.
You can never get enough of Brady Culture's Aibo.
Is this art, or is it advertising?
I'm not...
Is there really any difference?
Good point, little buddy. Do you live to paint, or do you paint to live?
I don't know why I do it. I just have to paint.
Did you take lessons to learn how to do that?
No, it just came to me one morning. This morning, in fact.
Are you aware that vandalism is illegal? And worse, unoriginal.
We like to punish people who do it who aren't us.
How could this be vandalism? Everyone loves Brady Culture.
Is the paint supposed to go outside the lines like that?
What? No! Where?
I'm just pulling your dwarfish leg, my friend.
Don't do that!
Well, we'll leave you to it.
But you have to agree to paint me next.
Sorry, I only paint Brady Culture.
Max, you've got the TV schedule memorized. Weren't the soda poppers going to be featured on one of those grim celebrity tell-alls today?
Oh yeah, on channel 173, the Child Star Expose Network, which we only get when it's convenient.
Remember our old car, Max?
I said I was sorry.
Tampering with the mail is a federal offense, punishable by fine and imprisonment.
As we found out after the incident with the garden hose. Ah, memories.
Welcome! You look like you could use some therapy.
Not from a wide-eyed circus freak like you. Hey, it's another one of the soda poppers.
Me?
Right, you're,
Peepers!
I don't know what you're talking about. My name is Sybil Pandemic, licensed psychotherapist.
how about a little analysis?
Certainly. Tell me what's bothering you.
I think I'm hallucinating, because you look exactly like the former child star of a 70s TV show to me.
How odd! Perhaps you should consider trying Brady Culture's Aibo video. It promotes ocular health and might help with the hallucinations.
Aibo? Yes, my runny, poached egg-like eyes could use a workout.
You won't regret it!
Have you got a copy of this cockamamie video?
I'm all out, but they probably still got a truckload or two over at Bosco's.
Who's this lady culture person?
Brady! Brady Culture! He's only the most insightful and amazing man on the planet, that's all.
It's not Sean Penn?
Not anymore.
I'm so disillusioned.
What's highbrow exactly?
IBO! It's called IBO! It's a system of ocular exercises!
So you can do push-ups with your eyes?
Sort of. Just watch the video.
Enough said. Are you sure your name is Sybil, not Peepers?
Absolutely! Sybil Pandemic, licensed psychotherapist, that's me!
He's trying to pull a fast one, Sam. Where's your gun?
Violence is not the answer.
Since when? Sam, we're dealing with a dangerously delusional psychotic here.
Obviously. Something else has been on my mind.
Tell me what's bothering you.
I've been feeling less frisky than usual.
Well then, you might try Brady Culture's IBO video. That'll put a spring in your step. Your eyes, too.
Sounds like a piece of work.
Oh, it is! It is!
Sybil's normally a girl's name, isn't it?
Must have been tough while you were growing up.
Why do you think I became a licensed psychotherapist?
Could we see your driver's license or some sort of ID, Sybil?
My psychotherapy license is hanging over there on the wall.
How about something with a picture on it, you obvious lunatic, you?
I could draw one on there if it would put your mind at ease.
Oddly, I don't think it would. You're a dead ringer for Peepers from that old soda popper show.
I get that a lot, but I'm Sybil Pandemic, licensed psychotherapist.
Right. Something else has been on my mind.
Tell me what's bothering you.
Every time I watch television, I want to shoot something.
That's quite normal, but you might want to try Brady Culture's IBO video. It's very soothing compared to regular television.
I'm beginning to sense a certain pattern to your courses of treatment.
Well, you have to go with what works.
Excuse me for a minute, would you?
Sure.
Can I play with that?
Oh, it's good exercise for the eyes, but Brady Culture's IBO video is better.
Hello? Is anybody there? Ah, the tiki. Holdover from the days when you could sell all kinds of cheap crap without a successful children's television show.
Envious?
A little. It's eerily lifelike for a fake plant.
The same can be said for a lot of our friends.
Ah, taxidermy. The dead aren't truly the kitsch of the living.
And vice versa.
You're an unfathomable well of something, Max. That may be the least relaxing sign I've ever seen.
What about the one at the barbershop that says low fatality rate?
I stand corrected.
Whee!
It's eerily lifelike for a fake plant.
The same can be said for a lot of our friends.
That looks comfortable.
Oh, it is.
How would you know? You don't have a tattoo.
Don't I?
Max almost lost a finger in a fan like that once.
Yeah, but it wasn't my own finger.
I think those might be iron-ons.
Convenient and painful. A surefire hit with the average consumer.
Ah, the tiki. Holdover from the days when you could sell all kinds of cheap crap without a successful children's television show.
Envious?
A little. Impressive credentials.
Thank you.
Very reassuring. I've got half a mind to stretch out for a little bit.
I think you have to stretch the whole thing, or it rips.
You've baffled me sometimes, Max. It's getting late.
Hey, Sam, if it's always getting later and later, then how come it's early sometimes?
That's one of the great mysteries, little buddy. Interesting place.
It seems familiar. I think I may have come in to get a tattoo of Bess Truman once when I was drunk.
You don't have a tattoo.
Maybe they used white ink.
Remember that time you had therapy?
Yeah, the court will never make that mistake again.
Be careful not to break anyone while we're here.
No promises.
I wish I had my banjo right now.
And I wish I had a 5-gallon tub of orange marshmallow peanuts.
That could be dangerous.
Yours too.
Do you hear a thumping sound?
Probably just rats.
Yeah, really big rats, locked in a closet. Let's look around.
Great idea.
Skin art.
Is that art for skin or art made from skin?
Your ideas are effervescent pustules, Max. Sparkly and disgusting. I think those might be iron-ons.
Convenient and painful. A surefire hit with the average consumer.
Can I play with that?
Ah, it's...
Thank God! I've been locked in that closet so long I was starting to invent life stories for the mothballs. I've got to sit down. Oh my God! He's still here? Call a cop!
You're in luck, ma'am. Sam and Max. We're freelance police.
Sybil Pandemic, licensed psychotherapist. Nice to know ya. Arrest that lunatic immediately!
I thought psychotherapists didn't use words like lunatic.
Really? Does it say that in the handbook?
The psychotherapist's handbook or the lunatic's handbook?
There's a difference? What's the charge?
Assault! Kidnapping! Identity theft!
Those are good charges.
Some of my favorites. And what about mopery?
He locked me in the closet, and he's been pretending he's me!
Gadzooks, why?
Well, these cases can be very complicated and delicate. There may be repressed feelings of inadequate transference or latent unwarranted hypochondriac Freudianism.
Come again?
He's a complete whack job. Although actually, now that I look closely, I think he's been hypnotized.
How can you tell? He looks so normal and lifelike.
I'm a licensed psychotherapist. It takes a professional eye.
Can we borrow your eye? We'll bring it back.
Great thundering jellyfish on the squishy road to mayhem. Hypnosis.
Yep, that's what I said.
Are there steps we can take? Soothing music, or perhaps some sort of invasive surgery?
Shock treatment! Shock treatment!
Typically, a hypnotic state can be revised after rendering the subject susceptible to new input.
Sorry, I don't speak psychotherapist.
You've got to knock them unconscious to bring them out of it.
Knock him unconscious! Now you're talking!
I can demonstrate on this guy if you'll knock him out for me.
Consider it done!
I can see you!
Whoa! Where'd he go?
Hey, there he is.
You attacked a licensed psychotherapist? How could you?
Just comes naturally, I guess.
I can see you! Click!
Hey, Sybil.
Hello!
I meant the other Sybil.
So, you guys gonna take care of this imposter or what?
I think there may be other victims of hypnosis besides yours lurking around the neighborhood.
Well, see if you can knock...
Boy! More gratuitous violence!
My head is leaking like a cheesecloth canoe. I'm ashamed to say I forgot what you told us to do.
Just knock this guy unconscious. Hit him over the head or something.
What happened to your tattoo business? Don't tell me they actually enforce those health code violations.
No, of course they don't. But a guy came in here and asked me to put a ship on his chest, and I misheard him, and, well, I decided to hang it up after that.
It's funny. You're right across the street from us, and I don't think I've ever been in here before today.
Your friend has. He's always trying to con me into giving him some kind of weird tattoo for free.
You could put a line on my head and some eyes on my butt, and I'd look like I was upside down.
For the last time, no.
The sign outside says you're open 24 hours. Isn't that a bit odd for a psychotherapist?
Well, in my crowd, a lot of people think they're vampires.
What would you say to taking a look under the old hood and analyzing my psychoses?
Tell you what, I'll give you a free session if you'll take care of this nut job for me.
I heard that. I think we need to discuss your feelings of hostility.
Quickly.
Excuse us, we've got work to do.
I'll say.
I can see you.
Whoa, where'd he go?
Hey, there he is.
You attacked a licensed psychotherapist? How could you?
Just comes naturally, I guess.
No thanks. Hey, Specs. By the way, we're freelance police, and you're under arrest.
No, I've really got to finish this. But thanks anyway.
Seriously, you're under arrest. Come along quietly and no one gets hurt.
Actually, I prefer that you don't come quietly.
Must finish painting.
Excuse us, we've got important things to do.
Don't we all?
Takes me back to my childhood. Looks like he's got Boston baked beans in there this month.
How do they stay fresh?
They don't. It says they've bred a horse with 8 legs.
Does it run twice as fast?
No, but it does eat twice as much. Have no fear, simple citizens. The freelance police are here to keep the peace.
Violently, if possible. You called?
It's just you two? Where's the SWAT team? Where's the National Guard? Where's NASA?
NASA?
Hold on, Bosco. What's the problem?
What's the problem? It's a terrorist! A Munchkin terrorist! He'll be the death of us all!
Where is this Lilliputian agitator?
Are you blind? He's right there!
Hey, it's another one of the soda poppers.
Isn't he the one with the bladder control issues?
Yeah, Whizzer.
He's a former child star? Oh, just lock him up and throw away the jail!
Exactly what is the nature of Whizzer's malfeasance?
He's delivering videos I didn't even order. Brady Culture's Ibo? What is that? Oh, it's something bad, I can tell you that.
Videos.
And look at that display. It's subversive and hideous. I don't know any white guy with a fro like that.
I hear that.
Any idea why a freakish relic of the 70s would unload videos in your store?
Think about it. No individual acting alone would ever deliver videos of his own volition. It makes no sense. I smell a conspiracy.
I think you're just catching the hot weenies in an updraft.
No, it's definitely a conspiracy.
What sort of malevolent forces would conspire to burden you with unwanted video cassettes?
Oh, they've all got it in for me. The government, the media, the mafia, aliens, sentient computers, my mother, Niels Bohr, Switzerland, headlights, lint, pastrami, hairspray.
Stop right there! Hairspray had no part in this.
Oh, sure. That's what you'd like to believe.
Have you actually witnessed this Ibo video with your own eyes?
Only a fool would watch a strange video. You watch it.
Any other heinous terrorist activities to report?
Yes. He keeps using my bathroom. Who knows what he's doing in there?
I think I know.
So, we've got an unwanted video dumper and serial leak taker.
Not even the National Guard can help us now.
So all this wizard character's doing is delivering videos.
And abusing his bathroom privileges?
That's it? Did he steal any of your overpriced merchandise or at least try to disembowel you with a sharpened spork?
No way. I've got BTADS, the single most technologically advanced security system ever conceived by the human mind.
BTADS? Is that one of those acronym things I've been hearing so much about?
Yep. Bosco Tech Automated Defense System. I made it myself.
Wow, I always wanted to automate my defense. How does it work?
Well, just pull a weapon. You'll see. Or try to walk out of here with something. Go ahead. I dare you.
Maybe we will.
At the risk of sounding callous, how come your fancy pants defense system can't even stop small bladder boy over here?
It was designed to keep people from taking stuff out of the store, not from bringing it in.
Ah, right. A rare case of reverse shoplifting.
Shop dropping.
Yeah, I suppose so. One of us needs to take a couple dozen elephant tranquilizers and call it a day.
And you should take a few yourself.
How can I be calm with a munchkin terrorist in my store?
I think we got it.
Okay, anything else?
Nice place you got here.
What's so nice about it?
Bosco's Inconvenience. Nice name.
It's true. It really is inconvenient.
Well, thanks. I try.
How do you get out of that cage anyway?
That's for me to know and you never to find out.
What's with the maximum security prison motif?
You've been robbed as many times as I have. You do the same.
I've never been robbed, actually, but then I typically point a large firearm at anyone who approaches me.
You crack me up, little buddy. What were we talking about? We'd like to patronize your fine establishment, my good man.
By patronize you, he means we want to buy stuff from you, not mock you. We probably will mock you, but that's not what he meant.
I know what he meant. Don't patronize me. So, what do you want to buy?
What have you got?
Well, I've still got that big sale on cheese.
Oh, yeah, cheese! I want that!
And I might have another item of interest behind the counter.
I accept your thinly veiled invitation to ask about the item behind the counter.
Oh, it's just a little something I like to call a tear gas grenade launcher.
Tear gas grenade launcher? Oh, yeah, I really want that!
Well, it's the latest in Bosco Tech innovation. It'll clear out any room in no time guaranteed.
I feel really close to you right now.
Do you have any weasels on a stick?
Nope.
Do you have any two-handed broadswords?
Nope.
Do you have any vegetables in the shape of famous naturalists?
Nope.
Do you have any candy pink fat boys?
Nope.
Do you have any exiled political dissidents?
Nope.
Do you have any weapons of mass destruction?
Who's asking?
Do you have any... I've run out of ideas.
Well, you can always just start over again.
Good idea. Do you have any weasels on a stick?
Nope.
We'd like that tear gas grenade launcher.
That'll be $10,000.
10,000 bucks? We'll have to give out like 1,000,000 tickets.
Or one really big one.
You mean...
White Collar Crime Drive.
Where corporate criminals go to rejoice in their ill-gotten gains.
After we blow this popsicle stand, we can go hunt us up one of those starchy cesspiles and hit 'em where it hurts the most. Right in the pocketbook.
That's not what I thought you were going to say, but that's good too.
We'll take that cheese that's just been sitting out in the open for everyone to touch.
I can't scan it from way back here. You've got to bring it to the counter so I can ring it up.
Do we have to do everything around here?
Nothing for us right now.
Okay.
We'll chat more later, Bosco, but right now it's time to get up close and personal with that pint-sized evildoer.
Stop that crazy man before he kills us all.
What do we have here? Organ Trader? Self-loading weekly?
Oh, let me see that.
Well, it is on special.
And we are running dangerously low.
A cheese sign on an empty table.
The tantalizing promise of cheese, crushed by cruel reality.
$1 lottery tickets, $2.
I'm feeling lucky already.
Is that clock correct?
Well, it's only got one hand, so probably not.
You want to buy something?
Ah, what you got your eye on?
Nothing for us right now.
Okay.
Hot weenies.
Look, Sam, Mr. Hot Weenie's eating a hot weenie.
This rampant weenie cannibalism turns my stomach. No thanks. I brought my lunch today. Free videos? Don't mind if I do. Brady Culture's EyeBow for ocular fitness. The revolutionary isometric exercise.
What's so revolutionary about it?
See-through walls and clothing, roll your eyes at lightning speed, lose 5 pounds of eyeball fat.
Oh, good. I can never seem to lose that last 5 pounds.
What do you say we start office movie night a little early today?
I'll bring the caramel-coated sugar logs.
Bosco's got a lot of interesting, if questionable, products in here.
I think it's the only store in town where they carry those albino monkey crackers I got hooked on in Borneo.
Do you smell something funny? Like the feet of the howling damned?
There's a leaky can of aerosol meat in one of the aisles.
Aha! I thought I recognized the scent. Be careful not to set fire to anything while we're here.
No promises.
What should we do about Whizzer and his reverse shoplifting?
Unwashed violence is one of my favorite techniques.
I'll let you get back to your shopping, or whatever it was you were doing.
Sometimes it's best not to ask.
Chilled preserved fluids.
I wonder if Bosco used the fluid sample I submitted.
I hope not. Nothing like a gaggle of security cameras pointed at a guy to make him feel at home.
I'm comfortable with it because I'm uncommonly photogenic.
Say, Max.
I am not getting in that thing again. It took me weeks to get the fishy smell out of my fur.
Public restrooms. Unholy temples to all things unsanitary. I wouldn't go in there for all the TNT landia.
I'll do it.
Time out for number 1.
Looks like he opened his floodgates.
I hope he enjoys it as much as I did.
Ketchup, mustard, and purple stuff.
As vaguely referred to on TV.
Buy nachos. Free toilet brush with every purchase.
Free toilet brush? I'm sold!
Use toilet brush.
I'll pass.
Bathroom terror level. Red, extreme terror. Yellow, lots of terror. Green, probable terror. Nothing like a gaggle of security cameras pointed at a guy to make him feel at home.
I'm comfortable with it because I'm uncommonly photogenic.
Nachos.
They're mine, not Joe's.
Max, I've got a great idea involving you, a microwave, and 6 feet of aluminum foil.
Go on.
Maybe another time. Sludgies.
With 100% all-natural sludge.
This week's flavors, wheatgrass and meatloaf. I think it's the tinge of green that makes this coffee especially appealing.
I take my coffee green, like my men.
The crate that delivers Bosco's terror. Hey there, Mr. Whizzer.
No need to be formal. My friends just call me Whizzer. And so do my enemies and lots of people like you I've never met. Everyone calls me Whizzer.
My cousin's wife's dentist loved your show.
Oh yeah, we've always been a big hit with the dentists.
Gee, I wonder why. Hey kids, guzzle soda like the soda poppers, and you'll need so much expensive dental work, you can kiss college goodbye.
Max, your unbridled cynicism is like a breath of fresh air on a crowded subway. Any chance we could get you to sing the song from your old show?
Yeah, the theme song. What was it called?
It was called More Than Jerks, but I can't sing it. I'm too embarrassed.
Come on, sing the Soda Popper theme song.
No, I don't think so.
How about an autograph for my pal, Max?
You could write, "To Max, thanks for saving my life that time in San Remo."
Gee, I don't really have time. I've got a lot more videos to deliver.
No time? Don't they give you bathroom breaks?
Sure, but I don't sign autographs in there anymore. There was an incident.
Didn't I see you on a TV commercial a while back?
Yeah, what was it? Bowl cleanser, adult diapers, erectile dysfunction?
All 3.
Are you anything like the character you played on the TV show?
Yeah, like do you really have to hit the John every 5 minutes?
Sometimes every 3 minutes. It's like having a superpower.
What'll it take to get you to sing that song?
We'll be your best friends.
No.
Are you sure you won't sing the Soda Popper song?
I won't gnaw your leg off if you do it.
No.
Come on, sing the Soda Popper song.
Pretty please.
No.
Come on, sing the Soda Popper song.
Ugly please.
No.
Come on, sing the Soda Popper song.
I promise not to sing along.
No.
Well, that's nice.
What is?
What exactly are you doing here?
Delivering videos. Take one. They're free.
What's the story with these videos?
Brady Culture's IBO is the ocular fitness regimen for people on the go.
Did Bosco actually order this many videos?
How should I know? And did I mention they're free?
What, you just deliver them whether people order them or not?
The word must be spread. IBO is the path to enlightenment and ocular fitness.
What can you tell me about IBO?
IBO is a revolutionary new program of isometric exercises to promote ocular fitness. You can learn to move objects with your eyes, even see through walls and clothing.
What if I don't wear clothing?
You gotta watch this tape. It changed my life.
Don't these things usually have celebrity endorsements?
What am I, chopped liver?
Oh, right. Sorry. Who exactly is this Brady Culture fellow supposed to be?
And what kind of steroids does he use on his hair?
Brady Culture is a genius, and his IBO program is a boon to all mankind.
Ooh, a boon! Why don't people use that word more often?
And did you know he was the star of Culture's Clubhouse in 1970?
Fascinating. It's a child star bonanza. Well, that's nice.
What is?
Are you aware that you're breaking the law?
Come on, guys. There's no law against giving away free stuff.
Unlawful deliveries are punishable under Section 9, Article 7, Title 11 of the Personal, Private, Public, Professional Conduct Penal Code.
You made that up.
True, but we could write him up for littering, trespassing, and disturbing the peace.
I have to deliver these videos.
Boy, what a monotanoid. Can we arrest him now?
In a minute, little buddy. Put your hands on your head. You're under arrest.
Aw, come on. It's a free country.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Who told you that?
This guy's suffering from some pretty severe delusions. Seriously now, you're under arrest.
Come on. You don't have to make a federal case out of it.
No, we don't have to. We want to.
Seriously now, you're under arrest.
Come on. You don't have to make a federal case out of it.
No, we don't have to. We want to.
If you'll excuse us, we've got shopping to do.
Take a copy of the IBO video while you're at it. It will change your life.
We got one, thanks. I'll let you get back to your shopping, or whatever it was you were doing.
Sometimes it's best not to ask. Whee!
Hey, Bosco.
What can I do for you?
We want to buy something.
Ah, what you got your eye on?
Okay, Mac, we want this cheese.
Okay, standard cheese background check. I'll need to see at least 6 forms of ID, a valid federal cheese license, a completed organ donor card, a written release signed in the presence of a notary public, and your school report cards from the 9th through 12th grades.
That's pretty inconvenient.
It's okay, Sam. I can be brave. We'll just have to struggle cheeselessly onward.
Is such an absurdly extensive background check really necessary among friends?
Better safe than dead. That's what I always say.
You're worried about death at the hands of a cheese?
Listen, pal, you ever been held up at cheese point? You ever stared down the shaft of a cheese poised to end your life in a heartbeat? I don't think so. Don't tell me what I should and should not be worried about.
Right. You know what? Forget the cheese. We don't need it that bad. We'd like that cheese. Forget it. We don't need it. We'd like that cheese. Forget it. We don't need it. Nothing for us right now.
Okay.
See you later, Bosco.
Remember, we never had this conversation.
What conversation?
The conversation we just had.
No, see, he was just acting like he'd already forgotten the conversation.
What conversation?
Oh, brother.
What do we have here?
Oh, let me see that.
Hey, Bosco.
What do you need?
About the Munchkin terrorism.
Yeah, what about it?
I'm sorry, what was your problem again?
My problem is the police on my case have apparently been attacked by brain-stealing aliens. You have been attacked by brain-stealing aliens, haven't you?
No, only yanking your chain, compadre.
Whizzer, dumping videos, taking nothing but leaks. Got it.
I think we got it.
Okay, anything else?
Thanks, Bosco.
Sleep with 2 eyes open.
What?
Oh, did you see that? Oh, yeah!
Attention shoppers,
The cheese ain't free.
Sam, are you dead?
Too early to tell.
No one steals from Bosco.
An honest but excruciatingly painful mistake. Hey, Whizzer, want some cheese?
No thanks. I just want to deliver videos.
Would you like a video?
I already got a truck full of them, thanks.
Let's just return the cheese to its table.
Okay.
Okay, Max, ready for that ocular workout?
No! Stop! We don't have any popcorn.
Sweet alligator dentures soaking in formaldehyde. That was close. Quick, before it starts.
Hello, I'm Brady Culture. You may remember me from Culture's Clubhouse, the massive worldwide television hit that ran for 6 episodes in 1970. What you are about to see will change your life forever. So watch closely. Now listen up, you tasteless Philistines. You love me. You adore me. You want to name all your children after me.
I love you. I adore you. I want to name all my children after you.
Sam, look!
Ocular fitness, my eye. That videotape hypnotized Jimmy Two Teeth.
I think I like him better this way.
We've got to find this Brady Culture and stop him before he hypnotizes every consumer of cheap self-help videos.
Ooh, can I have his hair when we're done?
Only if you keep it on a leash. And risk being hypnotized? Not on your life. Yoo-hoo, tiny hoodlums. I don't need any more cheese.
You're telling me.
Lovely weather we're having, isn't it?
So balmy and sulfurous, it makes me want to feed expired food products to stray animals and homeless people.
Head like a watermelon and a heart to match. That's my pal. Let's get cracking.
Yeah!
Who's there? It's just you.
Special on cheese. Only one piece left.
You can never have too much cheese. Not ever.
Discounted cheese is nigh impossible to pass up.
Ooh, fun.
Uh-oh. Time out for number 1.
If you really love someone, give them the gift of cheese.
Ooh, I just can't wait to see the look on his face when he gets it.
What the? Time out for number 1.
We're saved!
That's a whole lot more entertaining when it's not happening to me.
It's pretty entertaining either way.
Oh, he wet his widow pants. Classic. Just classic. I mean, wait. My evil plan is being threatened. Good thing I have the other 2 twerps to handle it. It's still not quite right.
Hey, you just gonna leave him there?
don't want to wake him up. Boy, the security system in here is something else.
I'll say, I'm glad I don't have pockets.
I'll let you get back to your shopping, or whatever it was you were doing.
Sometimes it's best not to ask.
Hey, Bosco.
Hey, you just gonna leave him there?
You know, we did put the kibosh on that whole terrorist operation, so...
How about some free stuff?
Is that why you did this? For free stuff? Was this all a part of the plot?
Yes, a labyrinthine scheme in which we paid off a former child star to deliver videos to your store just so that we could knock him out via your own security system and claim an undeserved reward.
So you admit it?
Conspiracy humor may be lost on this crowd.
Thanks, Bosco.
Don't take any nickels, wooden or otherwise.
One is literally more than enough. I don't want to wake him up. No sense kicking a man when he's down.
Since when?
Hey, Specs. Excuse us. We've got important things to do.
Don't we all?
This guy's fast, and he's got good eyes, so I doubt I can sneak up on him.
Take out his eyes then.
Thanks, you're a big help. Let's look around.
Great idea.
I don't think that would be interested in ocular fitness. What can you tell me about this IBO videotape thing?
Oh, it's marvelous. Changed my life. You should... I can see you. Please stop doing that.
Max almost lost a finger in a fan like that once.
Yeah, but it wasn't my own finger.
So, you guys gonna take care of this imposter or what?
I think there may be other victims of hypnosis besides yours lurking around the neighborhood.
Well, see if you can knock them unconscious as well.
Oh boy! More gratuitous violence!
Excuse us, we've got work to do.
I'll say.
I've got half a mind to stretch out for a little bit.
I think you have to stretch the whole thing, or it rips.
You baffle me sometimes, Max. No dice. No can do.
I can see you!
Whoa! Where'd he go?
Hey, there he is.
You attacked a licensed psychotherapist? How could you?
Just comes naturally, I guess.
Nah. Crosstown Limited. Of course, it doesn't stop anywhere near here. Looks like there's going to be a lawnmower show.
Great! I love riding mowers. They're like golf carts with teeth.
Hello.
I don't want to wake him up. Max, I've got a great idea involving you, a micro...
Go on.
Maybe another time. Hey, Bosco.
Hey, you just gonna leave him there?
We want to buy something.
What you got your eye on?
We'd like that tear gas grenade launcher.
That'll be $10,000.
Oh, were you serious about that?
It's a bargain. Trust me. Trust me.
I never trust a man that says trust me twice.
We gotta find an illegally wealthy motorist, and quick!
Give us the tear gas.
Give me the $10,000.
We gotta find an illegally wealthy motorist, and quick!
What have you got?
Well, I've still got that big sale on cheese.
Oh yeah, cheese! I want that!
And I have a tear gas grenade launcher with your name on it.
A personalized grenade launcher? You know that's been a dream of mine, Sam!
I know, little buddy. You talk about it in your sleep. Nothing for us right now.
Okay.
Thanks, Bosco.
Watch my back.
Ooh! Ooh!
That's what I'm talking about.
Clean up on aisle 3.
You okay, Sam?
I'll need a new skull, but otherwise, no complaints.
Bosco's is a gun-free zone.
Gun-free? Sartre was right. Purgatory really is a convenience store.
Don't make me laugh, little buddy. It jiggles my sensitive cranium. Let me show you something.
Don't come any closer.
Let me show you something.
Don't come any closer.
Say, Bosco, care to watch a video?
No, only a fool would watch a strange videotape. You watch it.
I wonder if this tape will fit in your inexplicably large mouth.
They have VCRs for that, Sam.
Nothing like a gaggle of security cameras pointed at a guy to make him feel at home.
I'm comfortable with it because I'm uncommonly photogenic.
Have you tried Brady Culture's IBO video?
Thanks, but I'd rather not. It doesn't seem to have done my doppelganger any good.
He does look a little like a bowling pin, doesn't he?
I can see you! Please stop doing that!
Max, you ever hear of the term tough love?
It's the only kind of love I know.
I'd rather punch other things. I'd rather punch other things.
Don't shoot! I'm a therapist.
Just kidding. Tempting sometimes, but I become fond of the little guy. Brady Culture's Ibo for ocular fitness. Can I play with that?
No, he drives people crazy.
Who?
Me!
Hold all my calls, please.
Hey, keep away from my intercom.
I'd rather punch other things. Ah, the tiki. Holdover from the days when you could sell all kinds of cheap crap without a successful children's television show.
Envious?
A little.
Where we going, Sam?
Let's go cruise for lawbreakers, Max.
Goody!
People of Earth, we come in peace. Just kidding. Prepare to die.
Where we going, Sam?
Let's go cruise.
Goody!
Please accept my condolences for your taillight. Sam 1, taillight 0.
Can I get a whoop whoop? You're all under arrest.
It's a shame how many shops around here have shut down.
Caffeine rush.
Sweet carbonated beverages in a pig trough. He's gone.
Who would have thought such tiny legs could move so fast?
Wow.
You made me mess up. Caffeine.
Yeah.
You made me.
Nope. Uh-uh. I'd rather punch other things.
Hello.
I think it's the tinge of green that makes this coffee especially appealing.
I take my coffee green, like my men.
Hello, Mr. Pizza? Send over another gargantuan anchovy and hot sauce special, please. Nobody ever leaves us messages anymore. Hello, is this the president? It is? Really? Well, thanks. That's all I wanted to know. Hello, Max?
Yes?
Just checking. Hello, Mr. Pizza? Send over another gargantuan anchovy and hot sauce special, please. Yoo-hoo, tiny hoodlums.
On this week's edition of Oh, Is He Still Alive?, we look at the stars of the 1970s television hit, The Soda Poppers.
I love shows that destroy all our cherished illusions about the stars we once loved.
During the Soda Poppers' heyday, young Specs was the role model for obsessive neat freaks all over the globe. Ticker-tape-free ticker-tape parades were thrown in honor of the Soda Popper, who never missed a spot. Backstage, though, things were quite a bit dirtier. Specs' obsession with perfection caused massive delays in shooting and infuriated co-workers. He famously demanded over 11,000 retakes of the line, "You made me mess up," made all the more annoying because of his tendency to repeat the line immediately after reading it. Following the show, Specs was rarely seen in public, although he did make one ill-fated venture into celebrity tag team mud wrestling, getting pinned in a record 3 seconds as he desperately tried to wipe down the ring with a dish rag. The meltdown utterly enraged his tag team partner and good friend, the Dog from My Mother the Dog, who stormed out of the arena without a word. They haven't spoken since. Coming up next, the Soda Popper who couldn't always keep it in.
No comment. Last month's donuts.
Don't throw that out! I'm saving it for a science experiment!
You bet, little buddy. I think Hubert could use...
What about it?
Max, is that a fly in the paint there?
What? No. Where?
Just kidding again.
And people wonder why I need therapy.
Well, we'll leave you to it.
But you have to agree to paint me next!
Sorry, I only paint Brady culture.
Whee!
I'd rather punch other things. They say graffiti is the poetry of our time.
Just what we need. More lame poetry.
I don't think that would be interested in ocular fitness. Tampering with the mail is a federal offense, punishable by fine and imprisonment.
As we found out after the incident with the garden hose. Ah, memories.
Hello.
Sludgies.
With 100% all-natural sludge.
This week's flavors: wheatgrass and meatloaf. Chilled and preserved fluids.
I wonder if Bosco used the fluid sample I submitted.
I hope not. Say, Max.
I am not getting in that. Ooh, fun.
No thanks. I brought my lunch today. I don't want to wake him up. Hey, Bosco.
Hey, you just gonna leave him there?
We want to buy something.
What you got your eye on?
What have you got?
Well, I've still got that big sale on cheese.
Oh, yeah, cheese. I want that.
And I have a tear gas.
A personalized...
I know, little buddy. You talk... Do you have any two-handed broadswords?
Nope.
Do you have any vegetable...
Nope.
Do you have any candy pink...
Nope.
Do you have any
Nope.
Do you have any weapons?
Who's asking?
Do you have...
Well, you can...
Good idea. Nothing for us right now.
Okay.
Thanks, Bosco.
Do me proud.
Hello.
Ooh. Ooh.
Special. Buy one, get one.
What a deal!
Hey, a can of spray paint, and it's not even empty. Let's get cracking.
Yeah! Whee!
That doesn't need another coat. This could use a little improvement.
Hey, hey, hey! You messed it up! Oh, now I've gotta fix it, brain freeze.
Can you believe we get paid for this?
I love this country.
You made me mess up.
Now this is quality television. Except, hold on. My evil plan is in jeopardy. Who dares to oppose me? Hey, that was pretty good. Better.
Well, we've admired our handiwork long enough.
Maybe just one more second? Okay, let's go.
Let's get to work.
I couldn't agree more.
Where's the rest of the news collection?
It's a surprise.
We should have Jesse James's hand.
I bet it's especially valuable.
Let me just fiddle with the reception here.
Put it back, Sam. Put it back.
There, that fixed it. Let me just fiddle with the reception here.
Put it back, Sam. Put it back.
There, that fixed it. Someone once told me that the contents of a lava lamp...
That was me.
Which is why... I have the strangest urge to redecorate.
Fight it, Sam! Fight it!
Can I play with that?
No, it drives people crazy.
Who?
Me!
Hey, Sybil.
Hello!
I meant the other Sybil.
So, you guys gonna take care of this imposter or what?
Excuse us, we've got work to do.
I'll say.
Whee!
Hey, Peepers.
Sybil!
Right. You sure move fast for a man your age.
Well, a constant diet of beverages loaded with caffeine and sugar gives me the blood pressure and heart rate of a hummingbird.
Sam, what's the lifespan of a hummingbird?
Hush, little buddy. You're under arrest for kidnapping and impersonating a psychotherapist.
Ridiculous! I'd never do that. After all, I'm a psychotherapist myself.
You're definitely a psycho something.
Something else has been on my mind.
Tell me what's bothering you.
It's not me, it's Max.
Hey!
He thinks he's a rabbit.
I am a rabbit!
See?
Yes, well, I would recommend Brady Culture's Eyebow video for this situation. Good eye health helps combat delusions.
I'm a rabbit!
Is that your solution to everything?
It's not mine, it's Brady Culture's. But it may very well be the solution to everything, yes.
Seriously, I'm going to have to place you under arrest.
How long have you felt these compulsions?
It started when we found the lady in your closet.
Ah, that. No, she's my patient. It's an experimental new therapy I'm trying.
What? He's the nut, not me.
Sam, I'm getting confused.
You're not the only one, little buddy. This young woman claims that she's Sybil Pandemic, licensed psychotherapist.
Which I am.
Yes, it's an interesting delusion. She thinks she's me.
I am you. I mean, oh, you know what I mean.
Jumping whack job in the throes of a complete identity fracture. One of you's having a schism. Personally, I'd pick you.
No, pick me! Pick me!
Look, even if you are Sybil Pandemic, I'm pretty sure locking the lady in the closet is illegal.
It's called isolation therapy. The sensory deprivation channels the patient towards introspection and helps her confront her own identity.
Should it bother me that makes sense?
Definitely, little buddy. You're a dead ringer for Peepers from that old soda popper show.
I get that a lot, but I'm Sybil Pandemic, licensed psychotherapist.
Right. Excuse me for a minute, would you?
Sure.
You'll be out for a good while. Do you like boxing?
Not really, no.
Ah, taxidermy. The dead aren't truly the kitsch of the living.
And vice versa.
You're an unfathomable well of something, Max. I'd rather punch other things. This fox could be a better color.
I humbly suggest white.
I have the strangest urge to redecorate.
Fight it, Sam! Fight it!
Don't shoot. I'm a therapist.
Just kidding.
I can see you!
Whoa, where'd he go?
Hey, there he is.
You attacked a licensed psychotherapist? How could you?
Just comes naturally, I guess.
Let's look around.
Great idea.
Remember that time you had therapy?
Yeah, the court will never make that mistake again.
This guy's fast, and he's got good eyes, so I doubt I can sneak up on him.
Take out his eyes then.
Thanks, you're a big help. Let's look around.
Great idea.
What can you tell me about this IBO videotape thing?
Oh, it's marvelous. Changed my life. You should watch it as soon as you possibly can.
It's a shame how many shops around here have shut down. I once hit it.
I still don't know how...
Look, Max, liver and onions are in town.
I know! I can't wait! I love when they throw expired meat products at the crowd.
That doesn't need another coat. I don't think white's your color, little buddy.
Don't even try it.
That doesn't need another coat.
Hello.
Ooh. Ooh.
And incur the wrath of Bosco? I don't think so. Hey, Bosco.
Hey, you just gonna leave him there?
We want to buy something.
What you got your eye on?
Give us the tear gas.
Give me the 10,000 bucks.
We gotta find an illegally wealthy motorist, and quick!
Nothing for us right now.
Okay.
Thanks, Bosco.
Do me proud.
Where we going, Sam?
Let's go cruise for lawbreakers, Max.
Goody!
This is your first and final warning. Pull over or die.
Hello. We're freelance police.
And you're not. Ergo, we call the shots around here.
Oh, why did you stop me?
According to our homemade radar gun, you were just exceeding the speed of light.
That's not physically possible.
Oh, would you like me to demonstrate what's physically possible?
Well, considering you didn't actually commit the crime we're accusing you of, I suppose we'll just let you off with a warning this time. No one seems to be breaking the law today.
I know. What's the problem? Start committing some crimes, you sick bunch of reprobates.
I could do this all day. Please accept my condolences for your taillight.
Pull over or we'll be forced to destroy your car and its occupants, if any.
Greetings, anonymous motorist.
If you were planning to bribe us, now would be the appropriate time.
What's the charge?
Your taillight's busted.
But you're the ones who broke it.
Your point being...
What's the fine for a broken taillight?
Why, isn't it $10,000?
What, are you crazy? 1 second. Allow me to confer with my legal counsel. My attorney has advised me to pay the fine. Now, if you'll excuse us, we got some accounting to do.
Thanks, sucker!
Hello.
Hey, Bosco.
Hey, you just gonna leave him there?
We want to buy something.
What you got your eye on?
We got your tear gas money right here.
Really? Well, all right. Here you go. 1 tear gas grenade launcher.
This is a salad shooter filled with onions.
But it works. Trust me. Trust me. Now put that away before someone gets hurt.
What do you mean?
The 10,000 just cover the cost of materials, you know?
Oh, I'm sure.
It's okay, everybody. I'm all right. Oh, Sybil.
Yes?
The other Sybil.
What is that?
Don't worry, this won't hurt a bit.
No!
But it will make you cry. Please, Sam, allow me.
Now, Peepers, this is going to hurt us a lot more than it's going to hurt you. Just kidding. It'll definitely hurt you more.
Sweet dreams, peeps.
I can see you!
Oh my, that was great. That was great. Wait a second. My evil plan is in ruins. The dog and bunny will rue the day they crossed me. Rue the day, I say.
Nice work, you two. Now I can try to bring him out of his hypnotic state. Take control of your mind.
I don't think he can hear you.
Sure he can. He's unconscious, not dead.
Minor detail.
Destroy the intruder in your dreams. Regain control.
What? Hey, what am I doing here? What's going on?
Sybil?
My name's not Sybil, it's Peepers!
Oh, yes, it is. Are you okay? How do you feel?
I've got a bit of a headache. I had the weirdest dream.
And there was someone unusual in your dream, wasn't there?
Yes, Brady Culture was there. He kept telling me to do stuff.
Aha!
I knew it.
That fiend hypnotized you to do his unspeakable bidding.
Peepers, what's the last thing you can remember?
I remember checking in at Brady Culture's home for former child stars.
He has his own nut house? Wow, we gotta meet this guy.
Where can we find this home for former child stars?
Oh, it's very secret. No one must ever find it. Think of the scandal.
But we need to find it so we can stop the madness, in a manner of speaking.
I want to help, but I just can't remember where it is.
Oh.
But my brothers might. They went with me. Hey, I didn't do anything really embarrassing, did I?
Nothing a simple exorcism can't fix.
Oh, dear.
Hey, Doc.
Hey, Sam. Thanks for taking care of that wacko. I wish there was some way I could repay you.
I suppose you could psychoanalyze me.
Hey, yeah, I could count your marbles for you. I have a license, you know.
Will this be painful?
Only if we do it right. Now, there are a couple things we can try. We could look at some ink blots, we could try some free association, I could interpret your dreams for you.
Can you really learn anything from my grotesque, nonsensical dreams?
Oh, absolutely. They reveal your subconscious. It's like peeling an onion.
Youch!
Now just relax and try to remember your dream.
Okay, here goes. My dreams always start in the office, but this time things were different.
Yes, I can picture it. Tell me what happened.
Not a thing was on TV.
Suggesting you feel television is an intellectual wasteland, devoid of any and all worthwhile content.
No, that can't be right. I noticed something odd on the dartboard.
Oh, something you're shooting for. What was your target?
It was a beautiful picture of a toilet brush.
Freud warned of this. Tell me, Sam, do you take pleasure in moving your own bowels?
I take pleasure in moving others.
I prepared to leap out of the window.
Oh, was that the end of your dream?
No, wait, I forgot something.
Oh, do continue then.
I didn't notice anything unusual there.
Then why do you mention it?
I don't know.
Interesting.
I realized there was someone else in the room with me.
Oh, you had a special guest. Who was it?
It was Max.
Ah, yes, your imaginary friend.
Excuse me, I'm standing right next to you, lady.
In your dream, was Max doing anything unusual?
Well, he was saying the Pledge of Allegiance to the tune of Camptown Races.
I pledge allegiance to my gun, doo-dah, doo-dah.
But that's not unusual. I noticed something weird sticking out of the rat hole.
The rats are pests. They represent something bothersome. Tell me, what was in the hole?
It was a hot weenie of indeterminate maturity.
A weenie in a rat hole. Nope, no symbolism there.
Nothing unusual there. I noticed something bizarre in the closet.
Yes, we put things in the closet we want to hide away, things we're ashamed of. Please, Sam, what's in your closet?
A parking meter.
A parking meter? Why would you possibly be ashamed of that?
Well, we did run over the meter in front of our building once or twice.
Or every single time we ever parked there.
I noticed a plaque above the closet bearing Jesse James's severed hand.
Well, only in a dream, huh?
I remembered that I'd just gotten something from the bakery.
Oh, sounds like you and your special guest there were having a little celebration. What did you get?
It was a cheesecake. And I mean literally a piece of cheese in a cake.
What does that represent?
No, that doesn't mean anything. It's just random nonsense.
I noticed something peculiar in the water cooler.
Ah, the water cooler, a source of refreshment. What was in it?
It was a massive death-dealing revolver.
You subconsciously find revolvers refreshing?
Oh no, it's quite conscious, I assure you.
Hanging on the coat rack was a necktie in the shape of a noose.
Oh my. Sam, I'm not sure how to put this, but I think you may need a therapist. Oh wait, I forgot I am one.
I noticed something strange growing on my plant.
Yes, the plant represents a source of sustenance. What was on it?
It was a can of some unknown carbonated beverage.
I think you need a dietitian, not a therapist.
Nothing unusual there. I turned to leave the office.
Oh, was that the end of your dream?
No, wait, I forgot something.
Oh, do continue then. Was that the end of your dream?
Yep, then I woke up screaming.
I can see why.
What's free association like?
It's a test of your reactions to things in your life. I say a word, and then you just say or do the first thing that comes into your head.
Dance a samba, recite the alphabet, scream at the top of my lungs, that sort of thing?
Interesting.
Have we started already?
No, but now we will. Ready?
Is that the word?
No, the word is tumbleweed.
Word to the wise, never put your tongue on a cactus.
Or vice versa.
Trigger word causes strange culinary impulses. Possible organic malaise fixation. Now try this one. Crown.
Relax.
Who says I'm not relaxed? Oh, right, we're freely associating. Sorry. Comb.
Can I sit in the tattoo chair while we do this?
Me first!
Trigger word induces unusual desire for tattoo in subject. Possible symptom of euphoric dyspepsia. Well, this has been illuminating.
What's the verdict?
I'll let you know after years of insanely expensive treatment.
Anything to support small local businesses.
We can always sell organs on the black market to raise the cash.
Just so they're not ours, little buddy. How do ink blots work?
And can we make them ourselves?
It's easy. I just show you some pictures, and you tell me what you see. Your responses can reveal things like obsessions, or obsessions. Take a look at this, and tell me what you see.
The results of the last time I let Max drive.
All right. Now, how about this one?
Pigeons on the marquee at Mann's Chinese Theater.
And this?
Coded love notes from space aliens.
Alien love notes. Interesting. Now this one. What do you see?
A cheering crowd of lanky albinos.
And this one?
An orangutan trying to escape from the trunk of a DeSoto.
Your responses are kind of all over the map. I can't tell a whole lot from them. Sorry.
Thanks, Doc. Actually, let's save the psychoanalysis for later.
Postponing responsibilities. Interesting.
Hey, Doc.
Hey, Sam.
Is it hard to become a psychotherapist?
Oh, yes. It takes weeks.
For some people, it's harder not to become one.
Bless your overgrown cassava melon, Max. Nice decor you've got in here. Very death metal suburban lounge kitsch postmodern professional.
Well, you know, last week this was a tattoo parlor, and before that I was a taxidermy priestess.
When I'm gone, I'm hoping to be taxidermied and used as a hat rack. You'll do that for me, won't you, Sam?
Of course, little buddy.
Friendship is a wonderful gift. Hold all my calls.
Sounds like you've jogged around several blocks, career-wise.
True. I was even a telemarketer for a while.
What did you sell?
telephones. But sometimes a brilliant idea just isn't enough.
What other unsavory gems are lurking in your sack full of former careers?
I was a cook at a restaurant called O. Very strict vegan. We only served water.
That's it?
Well, you could get it cold or hot.
Staggering.
I liked that job, but I got laid off when the thermo-vegetarians picketed the restaurant and insisted they only serve the water at room temperature.
Typical. I can't stand thermo-vegetarians.
Have you had any other fascinating occupations we could snicker about?
I was a grout specialist. What?
I don't know, there's just something inherently funny about grout. Have you had any other fascinating occupations?
I used to be a microfiche delivery driver.
What a coincidence!
You too?
What? No, I was just thinking about how my feet are exactly the same size as each other.
Have you had any other fascinating occupations?
I painted white walls on cheap tires for a while.
Have you had any other fascinating occupations?
I ran a business doing custom embossing on the bottoms of pie tins.
Talk at you later, Doc.
Interesting choice of words.
Yoo-hoo, tiny hoodlums.
Who could ever forget Whizzer and his hilarious bathroom breaks? His time out for number one adorned lunchboxes all over the nation for the better part of the 70s. Behind the scenes, though, Whizzer's bladder problems were no laughing matter. The writers learned early on never to give Whizzer the only existing copy of the script. On the set, they even had a term for a script that needed to be redone. It's been whizzed.
You don't even wear pants.
Sure, not anymore.
For years after the Soda Poppers went off the air, Whizzer desperately fought his addiction to designer bottled water, a war he would ultimately lose. The problem came to a climax one evening during a formal dinner at a posh man. Whizzer publicly was unable to hold it in. Unable to hold it in all over the floor, most of the tablecloth, and even, ironically, the 4-foot-tall ice sculpture of himself created specifically for the occasion. Coming up next, the soda popper known for a really big part of his anatomy.
Nobody ever leaves us messages anymore. Hello, is this the president? It is? Really? Well, thanks. That's all I wanted to know.
Hello.
Take control of your mind.
Is it working?
I don't know. Destroy the intruder in your dreams.
Snap out of it, you big baby.
What's going on? Where's the bathroom?
He's back.
Quick, act like a chicken.
No, tell us where we can find Brady Culture's home for former child stars. We've got to stop that fiend from hypnotizing anyone else.
The home? It's at 227 something. Specs would remember the street. He always does the navigating.
Can you take us there?
Heck no! I've got to take some time out for number one!
Well, that was helpful.
Take control of your mind. Destroy the intruder in your dreams.
Nicely done, Sam. You're a natural.
Where am I? Who are you?
Don't worry, we're freelance police.
Police? Oh no!
Quick, follow that soda popper.
Hurry, Sam. He's getting away. Watch out! Go!
Stop! We just want to talk! Really!
Take the wheel, little buddy.
With pleasure. Go!
Got him.
Yes!
Don't shoot!
Aside from the fact that we just plugged your truck, why would you think we'd shoot you?
Except for the obvious sport value, of course.
It's just, you always see cops on the news beating up on some guy just because he's a former child star.
We would never dream of hurting former child stars. We just need to find the home where Brady Culture keeps them.
Oh, why didn't you say so? It's right over there, across the street.
Jumping elephant fleas.
How devilishly convenient.
Thanks.
Does anyone know how to change a tire?
I guess this is where you stick your admission form. Disturbing little monkey. Reminds me of a job I had once.
You were a monkey?
Essentially. What'll we do?
Let's go in and dispense some frontier justice.
Looks like a shifty character to me.
Don't they all?
I think someone was sitting here.
And leaking.
It says here they only treat patients with something called artificial personality disorder.
Sounds tasty. What's in it?
Apparently it's common in former child stars. Symptoms include, let's see, obsession with money, violent reactions to dentistry, and an unconscious desire to marry one's mother.
Forsooth.
You don't even know what that means, do you?
No, but it sounds all classically literate.
I wonder why he's playing that exceedingly creepy music out here. The power of Ibo.
Looks more like the glower of Ibo.
Locked. Now treating artificial personality disorder. The black hole.
What's a black hole, Sam?
It's a star that's been crushed under its own weight, destined to desolate darkness for all eternity. Not much of a secret, is it? This one's very locked. It didn't like it.
I bet we have to get that officially filled out by a licensed psychiatric professional. Trust me, I have experience with these things. Whee! Where we going, Sam?
Back to the office. Do you think I might have artificial personality disorder?
Interesting.
Symptoms include, let's see, obsession with money, violent reactions to dentistry, and an unconscious desire to marry one's mother.
Hey, I know! I could psychoanalyze you.
Actually, let's save the psychoanalysis for later.
Postponing responsibilities. Interesting.
Where we going, Sam?
Back to Brady Culture's home for former child stars.
Oh, okay.
It says here they only treat patients with something called artificial personality disorder. Apparently it's common in former child stars. Symptoms include, let's see, obsession with money, violent reactions, and an unconscious... I guess this is where you stick your admission form. I guess this is where you stick your admission form. I guess this is where you stick your admission form. It says here they only a violent and an I think someone was sitting here.
And leaking.
I guess...
Where we going, Sam?
Back to the office. Hey, Doc.
Hey, Sam.
How'd you like to shrink my head a little, Doc?
Of course. What's your poison?
Actually, let's save the psychoanalysis for later.
Postponing responsibilities. Interesting.
Symptoms include, let's see, obsession with money, violent reactions to dentistry, and an unconscious desire to marry one's mother. Symptoms include, let's see, obsession with money, violent reactions to dentistry, and an unconscious desire to marry one's mother. Hey, Doc.
Hey, Sam.
How'd you like to shrink my head a little, Doc?
Of course. What's your poison?
Can we do some more ink blots? Those are entertaining.
Sure. Let's take another look at your unseemly obsessions. Take a look at this and tell me what you see.
Pennies on the eyes of a dead mime.
Interesting. Now, how about this one?
A bunch of bacteria playing basketball.
And this?
Coded love notes from space aliens.
Alien love notes. Interesting. Now this one. What do you see?
Elephants at the New York Stock Exchange.
And this one?
A debit card fed through a document shredder.
You seem fairly focused on money, but it's probably nothing to worry about.
Thanks, Doc. Do you think I might have artificial personality disorder?
Maybe, but people with APD are known for their obsession with money.
Actually, let's save the psychoanalysis. Symptoms include obsession, violent reactions to dentistry, and an unconscious desire to marry one's mother. Hey, Doc.
Hey, Sam.
How'd you like to shrink my head a little, Doc?
Of course. What's your poison?
Let's try some more free association.
That will tell us more about your unreasonable reactions to the elements of your life. Remember, I'll say words, and you just do or say whatever comes naturally. Ready?
Sure, go ahead.
Cow.
Can I sit in the tattoo chair while we do this?
Me first!
Trigger word induces unusual desire for tattoo in subject. Possible symptom of euphoric dyspepsia. How about this word? Drill.
Can I sit in the tattoo chair while we do this?
Me first!
Trigger word induces unusual desire for tattoo in subject. Possible symptom of euphoric dyspepsia. Dryer. Just do or say whatever comes naturally.
Can I play with that?
No. Trigger word results in childlike impulses, indicative of id distortion. Well, this has been illuminating.
Am I sane?
The jury's still out. Your reactions didn't tell me anything conclusive.
Do you think I might have artificial personality disorder?
Maybe, but people with APD are known for their violent reactions to dentistry.
Let's try some more free association.
That will tell us more about your unreasonable... Remember, ready?
Fire away, Grizzly.
Lug nut.
Ah, the tiki. Holdover from the days when you could sell all kinds of cheap crap without a successful children's television show.
Subject displays symptoms of ironic nostalgia complex. Fluoride.
Ah, the tiki. Holdover from the days when you could sell all kinds of cheap crap without a successful children's television show.
Subject displays symptoms of ironic nostalgia complex. Teasing.
Max almost lost a finger in a fan like that once.
Yeah, but it wasn't my own finger.
Trigger word induces grisly memory in subject. Possibility of Finfelter syndrome. Well, this has been illuminating.
Am I sane?
The jury's still out.
Do you think I might have artificial personality disorder?
Maybe, but people with APD are known for their violent reactions to dentistry.
Actually...